right, on this episode of Rides with Rowdy, we take a look at the 2020 Cadillac XT4. This is what I would call a mix between a Cadillac sedan and a Cadillac SUV, and they knocked it out of the park. Not necessarily a station wagon, it's more SUV, but could have gone either way as I look at the body lines. Very stylish car. I love the headlights. The hood is super aggressive. Let's take a look at the engine. This engine sports a 2.0-liter turbo engine, 2.0 liter engine with a 9-speed transmission. It's about 237 horsepower and about 250 foot-pounds of torque. So this is a quick little car. Back in the day, for those guys that like the Fox body Mustang, when those came out, it had about 225 horsepower. So this car has got more power than a Fox body Mustang stock 5.0. Everything is easy to get to. You got your air cleaner over here. You got your coolant, brake fluid, oil dipstick, batteries up front there. This car does have the fob on it, so we have lock, unlock, remote start, the hatch, and panic button. So let's see if the remote start works. If I did that right. Remote start does work, unlock works, and let's see if the hatch works. And the hatch works. So all the fob entries on this model work. Interior wise, it's got a spacious trunk for those long trips or cargo storage. It does have the button where you to close. So it is closing. Interior wise, in the back, he's black on black. No sunroof though. Pretty spacious. Does have the vent in the back, and this unit has the auxiliary port, and looks like it's got heated seats for the rear passengers, so that's pretty cool. Does have a little bit of storage. Inside wise, let's see here, you've got your settings for the trunk there. Auto settings for your driver's seat. You have your windows. Let's see if the windows work. Oh, it's a remote. Let me hit the button. Let's see, make sure all the windows work. Go there. Let's see if all the windows work here. Driver window works. Passenger window. Passenger rear. Let's take a look at the passenger side. I really like this car. This is nice. This is a nice little SUV. Excuse the mess. This is auction fresh. Going through the recon process now on it. Let's see. Oh, it's got the owner's manual. And let's see. Oh, Yahtzee, it has the Maroni sticker. So let's see here. This car was originally delivered in Greenville, South Carolina. So shout out to Greenville, South Carolina. The original price of this unit, this vehicle, was $42,110. This was back in 2020. Wow. Here's the warranty on that. 4-year 50,000s, bumper to bumper, 6 years 70,000 miles powertrain. This one still has some factory left on it. Let's take a look at some of the features on the inside. All right. So let's see. Right now, my average fuel economy is 27 miles per gallon with a best of 39 miles per gallon. That's pretty damn good. No device connected. Tire pressure is good. Oil life is at 21%, so we're going to need to do an oil change. Got a fuel range of 182 miles. There's a distance. Average MPG is 24.8, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Driver assist, average speed. All right, let's take this unit for a ride, man. Let me put my seatbelt on. Get that seatbelt light on. Another thing I like, you got all your features here on the steering wheel. So you've got this one is also Apple CarPlay and Android Auto Play capable. The screen is very nice size screen. Very nice size screen. It's probably about the size of maybe like a tablet. So it's very nice size screen. All your buttons are easy to see, easy to get to. I really like the contrast of the aluminum or the stainless and the black. They go together very well. You've got the shift the gears, music, traction control off. This one does have auto start, so if you come to a stop light, it'll shut the vehicle off to save gas. And then you've got the heated steering wheel. The steering wheel is very sporty. I like the way it feels in my hand. And then you've got your settings here for your audio to turn up the music or turn down the music. So let's get into this. Let's take this thing for a ride. As I drive this 2020 Cadillac XT4, I realized that the 237 horsepower and 250 foot-pounds of torque are really balanced well. It's a very, very peppy SUV, very peppy. I also realized that the 9-speed automatic transmission comes in handy because it allows you to shift. You can feel all the shifts, and then basically once you get into highway speeds, it really takes in to help improve the fuel mileage. What I have noticed on this as I drive it around is this car is capable of about 24 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway, which is very handy on a nice long trip. Not only that, you get the most bang for your buck when you go to fill up. As I drive this car, it is very, very what I would call a compact luxury SUV, meaning that the leather seats fit me very well. The leather interior is very stylish. I don't see this aging anytime soon. The gauges are very, very classy and elegant. The screen is easy to see. I see this being a very good vehicle for somebody here in the near future and many years to come. I really like what they've done with the steering wheel. Everything is with the black and the silver. Looks classy, timeless, and not only that, all your features are right there on the steering wheel as far as how to maneuver the vehicle and change your different options and settings. During the current market here in 2023, you can probably pick one of these up for considerably less than when these came out new. When these came out new, I believe they were anywhere in the $42,000 to $50,000 range. Now you should probably be able to pick up one here in 2023, a used one in 2023 for maybe in the mid to low 30s. As you guys know, I usually do a rating system on these vehicles, 1 being absolutely horrible and 10 being absolutely fantastic, fabulous, top-notch, nothing but the best. This vehicle gets a solid 8 for me because it checks a lot of the boxes. Not only that, it is a Cadillac, so you're getting what you pay for with the Cadillac as far as the luxury and the reliability. Parts for this are easy to get and obtain because it is a 2020, so you don't have any issues there. Also, with it being the 2020, considering the years and the mileage, you might look up and you find one with some warranty left on it. So that concludes this episode of Rides with Rowdy. Thank you guys for riding with me. Rowdy Ross right now. Here is a night view of the Cadillac XT4. Everything is easy and clear to see. It does have a light right there underneath this silver trim. Gauges are easy to see. Nice on the eyes. All your buttons here, easy to see. I like it. Almost reminds me of something you would see in an airplane. Very nice, very nice. And again, it has a light underneath here under the trim piece. And the headlights are very, very bright. Very bright, so you can see pretty good. So that is the night view of the Cadillac. And I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me see if it opens. What happens when I open the door? Nope. No Cadillac emblem when you open the door. Just on the back. Just on the back here.